Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Chitra Moon. Welcome if you're a returning subscriber, welcome if you're new. Today we're going to talk about how the person on your mind is feeling about you. I really want to wish everyone a happy new year. Thank you for, allowing me to take some time off. I am back. I'm going to try my best to actually be posting more regularly, so please put in the comment section the types of topics you'd like me to discuss. Today we have two piles. We have our Amethyst, which will be pile 1, and our Rose Quartz, which will be pile 2. Take a moment, pause the video, really go with the one that you feel pulled to, and then we're going to look at how your person, the person on your mind at this very moment, is feeling about you. So I'm going to give you 5 seconds, but also feel free to pause the video. That 5 seconds will start now. Hello, pile 1. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling rested. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for allowing me to take some time off. I promise you I'm going to try to be back posting more often. So please put your topics in the comment section and I'll be looking at them later, okay? A couple things to note as well before we start. It's going to be imperative if you like this reading to like the video, comment on it as well too. That will allow me to understand kind of what my audience is looking for and whether they like these types of readings, and I will definitely post more. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please check the first link in the description box. If you would like to see more readings from me, check the second link in the description box. That will take you to my Patreon channel. So let's get into your reading. I felt like there was some resistance with this pile. So I did pull some cards ahead of time for you. I got the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles makes me feel like you could be potentially unsure. This reading right now is probably really going to be for this pile, because I feel like maybe your person, whoever that may be, could be fluctuating in their emotions. It's up and down, it's hot and cold, it's confusing, it's really aggravating, I feel like. Two of Pentacles can also talk about maybe chaoticness or being unsure of one's feelings towards you. But nevertheless, I feel like the behavior coming forth from this person is just really not stable. It's not stable. It's not coming forth in a way that you can understand it or you can even navigate through it to just even know what you need to do regarding the person. So the person could be quite confusing. And I did draw 2 other cards from another deck, and I got that there is a third party, and I got that I miss you. So I wonder if, we'll have to tap more into when we do the candle wax reading to see further. But I wonder if the confliction could be that there is, for some people here, a third party. Now, this doesn't have to just be a love reading. So even if they're asking about or inquiring about a friendship or someone else that's not a lover, there could be a third party who is getting in the way of, you two. Maybe there's someone in their ear. But nevertheless, there's a third party in here that is maybe even causing this confusion. Now, you did get I miss you. So the person hasn't forgotten you. The person has not, I feel like, moved on. If there's a card that is coming through that says I miss you, the person is still actively have feelings for you. Now, that could be for some people that you're not on speaking terms, because obviously if they miss you, they're not around you, okay? So this is probably going to be a very intricate pile where we're probably going to get a lot of messages, but I feel like with this pile, you needed the reading the most. So let's just kind of move on now to the candle wax. So let's just get our candle ready. The candle doesn't even want to light, so I feel like I'm picking up that there is maybe even some resistance on this person to even speak or come through. I wonder if it's very difficult for them to communicate. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I'm thinking that this person has been, it's been very difficult, their communication. Oh, this thing wants to start right away. Okay. It wants me to be quiet and it wants me to read. Okay. Wow. Um, mm-hmm. Okay. So I forgot to tell you how this is going to work. I am going to be channeling initials, um, and zodiac signs first before we get to the messages. So I'm already seeing I, J, S, P, N, and G. Now, that doesn't mean that the messages won't resonate with you if I didn't pick up the initial, so just stay tuned. Zodiac signs I'm picking up on are Sagittarius. Definitely a Pisces here. I'm seeing a Pisces that is very passive aggressive. Pisces tends to be a little passive aggressive, but I'm seeing a Pisces male that could be very stubborn in coming forward regarding their feelings towards you. Aries, Gemini, Scorpio. Okay, I see a Leo as well too. Okay, so let's move on to how this person's feeling about you right now. Okay, so I am seeing I feel like when all of the candle wax is sticking to one area, because even when I move it over here, it doesn't drop. There's a lot of confusion. Everything is clumped together. It makes me feel like confusion. This person is being very hot and cold. Very hot and cold. You see how when I pull it over there, it doesn't even want to drop? Okay, it keeps dropping in the same area. This person's mixed up regarding you. I'm sorry to say that. I think, again, I don't know if this person has a third party or if it was very difficult, the relationship between you two, but they find it very confusing. They don't know how to feel about you. They feel one way, but I feel like there's something that holds them back. Something holds them back regarding you. Okay, I feel like you were a temptation. You were a huge temptation. I feel like this is what makes me so uneasy. I don't know that I feel like I've ever felt this way before, and maybe there's aspects of me not feeling like I'm in control. Okay, I'm seeing a very nervous energy here. There could be one person, a male, for one person out there who was very shy, fidgeting constantly. I'm seeing a lot of fidgeting, like just obviously nervous around you. They feel like you make them very nervous, extremely nervous, so much so that they cannot even function. Oh, goodness. And that could be a good thing, guys. That could be that you are really beautiful to them, or there's an energy that you had that was, something they've never felt before. So, this could be a heightened connection. Okay, I don't feel like the person likes that you can see right through them. So for this one, this is regardless of if it's a male or a female or a lover or a friendship. There's something about you that can see right through them. So they're not able to be fake, or it's hard for them to maybe put on a show, but they don't like that you can see right through them. So this also is creating a problem, because then the person, I feel like, can't be their normal fake self. Sad to say, let's just be fair. We all wear masks, we all, put on a mask every day. Only few can see who we really are. And those are the people that we usually feel deep connections with. But let's be real, we don't usually come across them. Yeah, I feel like I'm hearing, I can't act myself, so this is why I stay away. This is why I stay away. Okay, there's aspects of this person as well who feels like, they're not going to actively tell you this, but I can see that they're in denial. They are in denial regarding this relationship. And I just feel like a pushing away. There's a pushing away. Like, I'd rather just not deal with this. So it's easier for them to stay away. Okay, lots of sexual tension here. Lots of sexual tension. I would say that if you are feeling something, a constant energy coming from this person, and it kind of attacks you, maybe even in your like sacral chakra, this is them. Okay, if this is, there could be some people here who are watching this for a friendship. That friendship was meant to go. So if you're not on speaking terms with them, maybe because of the way that they acted towards you, there needs to be a releasing. That's what I'm seeing as well on your end, because that is not for you. That person is not for you. They're not good for you. And even if it's a mother or a family member, the same thing. Let it go, because you know what? It's not for your highest good to be in contact with this person. Okay. That's all I'm seeing. So I really hope that you were able to pull a message or find a message that resonated with you. Again, if there's anything that you like about this reading, or if it resonated, or if you enjoyed it all, it's going to be imperative that you like the video. That will tell me as a reader that I should conduct more of these types of readings. And please also leave your topics in the comment sections. I can't wait to read them later. Thanks, guys. Hello, Pile 2. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you've had a wonderful New Year's. I hope you're feeling rested and ready to take on 2023. Thank you so much for allowing me to take some time off. I want you to know that I'm back. Please put your topics for readings in the comment sections. I'm going to be looking at them later. I'm going to try my best to post once a week from now on. I'm going to read for you today on how your person is feeling about you. But before we start, a couple things to note. If there's anything that you do like about this reading, or if it resonates at all, it's going to be imperative for you to like the video, or comment. That will tell me as a reader if I should do more of these, okay? If you'd like to book a reading with me, please check the first link in the description box. If you'd like to see more readings from me, check the second link in the description box. That will take you to my Patreon channel, okay? So let's get into this. So I did draw some cards for you. I got the 6 of Cups, okay? So whoever this may be in your life, okay, whether it's a lover, whether it's a family member or a friend, this person felt like home, okay? There was aspects of them that when they came into your life, or the relationship that the two of you had, there was a kindredness. It felt like almost like you knew each other from a past life, okay? There was like instant recognition, maybe heavy contact, eye contact, maybe a heavy knowing, but something you just can't shake. You know, that will happen with these types of connections. You know, your mind will not be able to make sense of it, but your soul knows. Your soul knows them. For some of you, this could be your younger ones, your children, or this could be, you know, your mother. 6 of Cups can also be very family oriented. So please understand that this reading can be for anyone. I also draw 2 additional cards. I will find my way back to you one day, and I did get the Twin Flame card. So that Twin Flame card actually is very rare to get. I do use these cards very often in my private readings, and it's very difficult to get the Twin Flame card. So again, and remember, Twin Flames can be anybody. They can be family members, they can be best friends, but they can also be, you know, come in the form of a lover as well too. So I feel like before we get into your candle reading, the things that I'm picking up from these 3 cards is that this person is feeling like still connected to you. Now, them feeling still connected to you could look like you still feeling them. Maybe you just can't shake their energy. Maybe it's like, I just feel like this person's haunting me. They just don't go away ever. They're always there in the background of my mind. I feel them, I see them, I maybe see their name everywhere. I feel like the channel between the 2 of you is quite strong. So even if you're not on speaking terms, or if you're not even in physical contact right now, it almost doesn't even matter, because it's like they never went away. I would say with the Six of Cups too, this person knew. This person knew right away who you were on a soul level, or that you were very different. The person also could feel that you were very sweet. You came in and you were nothing but sweet, kind. You know, Six of Cups can be a very sweet energy where it's like you just don't have anything bad to say about the person. The person just makes you feel even also too like overdrawn with emotion. It's like, you know, then that's what sets these kind of connections apart from the rest, is because you just feel so much when you meet them. So I do feel with the Six of Cups, if anything, there was instant recognition, and it happened on both ends. So not just yours, but theirs as well too. And I would say at the time of receiving this reading, whenever that may be, because this is timeless, this person is still very much attached emotionally. Now let's move on to the candle reading. Let's see what we find. So I will say that I'm going to be looking at initials, zodiac signs, and then we'll move on to the messages, okay? So let's just light this up. Oh goodness, I might have to get another one. Okay. Let's use this one. It's almost like the person who's coming through right now does not want to speak. It's almost like they don't want to be exposed. That's what I find happens when it doesn't want to light. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause the video because everything just drained, and this lighter was actually fully charged. So I feel like whoever you're inquiring about today wants to hide and does not want to be exposed. So I will meet you back here. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna have to charge this and I'll be right back with your reading. Hi, pile 2. Okay, so we're back. So let's look at how this person feels. But first, we're going to look at initials and zodiac signs. Okay, I'm already picking up very strongly on M. That is very prevalent. M, and I'm just for one person out there, don't knock the whole reading. I could see a mark. Mark is really, really coming through strong, but M initial, C, R, K, F, D. Okay, let's move on to zodiac signs. I'm picking up on Libra. Ooh, Libra, Gemini. Do you see the way that those two just stuck right together? I really do feel like this is a twin flame energy. Those two pieces of wax just came together like they were just so gravitated towards each other. Gemini, sorry, Taurus. I feel Capricorn and Leo. Okay, let's move on to how this person's feeling about you at the moment of receiving this reading. And it is timeless, so don't worry if you are, you know, receiving this at a later date than when I've posted it, okay? Okay, I knew you. I knew you right away. Your eyes, there's something very interesting about the eye contact. I knew right away. I felt everything. I felt it all. So maybe there's some of you who are wondering if this person felt what you felt. They did. I felt it all, but through the eyes, the moment I laid eyes, I knew something was up here. Something was up with this connection. Okay, I am hearing for some people, and I don't know if this is, you know, a lover or a friend, but I'm hearing I lost my BFF. I lost my best friend. And I don't know, this can be a lover, you know, because I've felt that way before with a lover, but it's like I lost my best friend and they don't have to even have known you. It's just you know, when you feel a connection to somebody, it's like, okay, there's something about this connection that made this person feel like you would understand them. It's like I'm seeing their perception of you, and it's like I don't even know you that well, but I know you're gonna get me. You will get me. You will understand me. There's just something there with that thought process, and they still feel it to this day. But again, there's a lot of like energy here that makes me feel like an understanding. There's an understanding, like I know so much. And some of you may have not even known that person very long, or there wasn't even a chance to get to know them. But it's like the way they felt about you was like you would just get them. You would understand them. Okay, that's probably why I'm seeing that as well too. So whether you're inquiring about a female or a male, there's some aspect of you that made them feel or still makes them feel like you are a version of them. So if you're inquiring about a male, this male feels like you would be the female version of them. Or you have mannerisms, or it's freaky to them the way you behave. You have mannerisms. Whoa, you have mannerisms. Okay, that one's really apparent here. You have mannerisms about you that really remind me of myself. And to some people, it could freak them out, but it's interesting at the same time. Yeah, you reminded me of me. You remind me of me. Okay. Oh. Give me more on that. Okay, there's some sort of self-esteem here on this person's part. They don't feel like they deserve you, and I'm hearing that's why I ran. I don't deserve you. So there's probably some issues within the person, but they feel like this person's too good for me. You're too good for me. I don't deserve this. Maybe there's some people here who are inquiring about a person who's literally a player and thought they were going to be a player their whole life because nobody ever really phased them. But then when you came along, it shook up their whole game. And when it shook up their whole game, they got scared. I'm seeing running here. So please don't think it's a personal thing or that there's something wrong with you. That could be for one person. Oh, lots of tears. Okay, so this person sheds a lot of tears. You know, this might be very alarming to find out because you're like probably thinking, well, I can't see that. I see lots of tears. You see how it keeps going on that one area? There's lots of tears and it's not even drying up. I feel like this person cries a lot over you. You know, I'm not saying to other people, but in the privacy of their own solitude. But there's a lot of tears regarding you. Maybe even mess ups on their end, F ups on their end of how they handled the situation. Oh goodness, this person's quite distraught. Okay, there's something about your face. Your face is so beautiful. It just burns in my head. You know, your face, it's like an angel. I can't get it out of my head. I just cannot get your beautiful face out of my head. It's like burned in my mind. Yeah, there's still some people who you're inquiring about today. They're still trying to figure this out. They're confused. There's elements of them being confused, but they know how they feel. They're just trying to figure out, you know, how to fix something. Okay, I'm hearing for some people, I want to come back, but I don't know how to. I don't know how to. I'm actually feeling like whoever you're inquiring about feels like they're a big F up. Like they look at themselves like a big F up, like a mess up, like they're dumb for what they did. There's elements of that here. It's embarrassing to them. It's embarrassing. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing this phrase, but I'm hiding. I'm hiding. I don't know if they're literally hiding or if this is, um, you know, subliminal for something else, maybe their feelings. I don't know what, but this person's hiding. And they are trying not their best not to get exposed. And that's why I feel like the light wouldn't light as well to the candle. But we were going to expose them today. Okay, look, it went out on its own. That's it. Oh, wow. So this is, oh, a big piece just dropped. This is very heavy. Pile two, very heavy emotions. If you're wondering if this person has gone over you, I would say it's a no, because it's just very heavy and it's very different. I'm not saying that pile two is not significant, but pile one, sorry, but pile two is very heavy. Even as the reader, I'm emotionally feeling heavy. So this was your reading, guys. If there's anything that you liked about it, if it resonated, consider liking the video, comment, and I'll see you again next week. Thanks, guys.